don't know about you, but I got butterflies. Damn, I don't got game, but I feel you with that play. So I pass go and I collect 200 on the way.
What's up, Aries? Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and I want to come to you guys and bring you some divine messages from Spirit, from God, to see, what is going on with you in the month of April. All right. I already asked all the ancestors, soul tribe, spirit guides to be present, higher selves. Right. So I wasn't doing intuitive messages, but when I got into you guys' energy, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Aries or whatever, cleanse Aries, guys' space. I got too much drinking. Also to not do things in excess. Like, don't do unnecessary things right now. The lemon pepper freestyle from Rick Ross and Drake. Definitely like good vibes, good energy type thing. So that's what I picked up when I was going, getting into you guys' energy. So you might want to go listen to that song if you don't know, and just be mindful of those particular things. Okay, I know I changed up this setup for you guys, but it's something about being behind the camera that's like, for me personally, that's a little draining at times. So I want to be able to deliver these messages, but also be able to conserve my energy at the same time. So we're going to change it up for like the next 5-6 signs. So I want to definitely get these messages out here. Okay, so work with me or whatever. Scorpio rising, always transforming, always changing, constantly. You could meet me in a year and it's like I'm the same but still different. Okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and hop into it. Like, I really like you guys' energy right now. I just feel like, don't do anything like in excess, right? Don't do anything like unnecessary moves and stuff. But I also heard like wanting to touch a meal within this year. Like, you guys want millions, you want M's. So all right, I see you. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Aries collective, my Aries all signs, all placements. What's going on with my Aries? All right, first card out, ground yourself. Ground yourself is the first card out. Okay, so I just came back from a vacation because that's literally what I needed to do. Like, I said, I can't do this. Like, I have to go somewhere. I went to the beach and it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was exactly what I needed. And I was able to ground myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like something you need to take a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, that card kept coming up a lot. Like, Eight of Wands kept coming up. The Fool, new beginnings, things like that. So I'm like, okay, so it's something I need to change up, like change up your energy type thing. Okay, so do things to ground yourself right now, Aries. Like I said, don't do too much. Don't be drinking too much. Okay. We have transform anger, so some of you guys could be upset about something right now. All right, you need to transform that energy. How can you transmute that? You know what I'm saying? From use that anger and to fuel something. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Even for me, when I was younger, I used to take, you're a child, you're not able to, like, verbalize, oh, I'm sad or this, that, right? So you do things, right? I was one of those kids. So, and the best thing I could do was to write. So I started to do that. I had to take that energy. So, and it took me places. So, ground yourself, transform, figure out what is it that you can do where it's not like detrimental to you, where it's not, unproductive, where it's like destructive, that's where that self-sabotage comes into. Okay, so let's see what else is here for my Aries spirit. And it says explore your ancestry. Okay, explore your ancestry. And you know, maybe there's something coming up about DNA testings. Maybe there's something coming up about paternity. Maybe there's something you know what, this card also talks about generational curses. So that's also something you could be dealing with. I feel like this is talking about the black family, like that black family as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, and I'm in America, so black families, right? Being a product of your environment. I got that like really strongly, like being a product of your environment, not being a product of your environment, right? You know, so explore your ancestry. It's something that you need to look into, Aries, as far as like generational curses, and see like what is a trend, right? So we also have assimilate life experience. So this is talking about you need to start to, it's like things can feel like it's really out of control right now. It can feel really like fast paced, you know? So there's something you need, that's where the grounding comes into. And it also talks about making sure you pinpoint who is this person in my life, why is this situation, like really understanding who you are and your life in a whole. It's like I need to take like a drink of water real quick, y'all. All right, so you know, pinpointing who is what in your life, you know, and closing out chapters. Do you see like the gears behind, like me looking at those gears? That just makes me feel like that what makes you you get what I'm saying? So it's something about really looking at your family. We got the red, reminds me of the base chakra as well. All right, having peace in your heart, being balanced, humanitarian right here as well. So this is like Aquarian energy is as well, Libra as well. This is the energy I'm picking up. Being fair, being balanced, temperance. Also Sagittarius energy. Got the S right here. You can have an S in your name. I have an S in my name. Okay. Wisdom, the tree, wisdom, life, stability. So it's like you achieving something. I really like this. I like this energy. Okay, so let's see. Let's get another oracle. All right. So we have fruition. All right, so it's something you're going to be able to see, something that's going to come into being, something that's going to be able to be manifested, and it's fruitful. It's ideas. Something about taking this mask off. Like I'm getting something about taking the mask off. You could be seeing animals right now because it's like little animals, pine cones, all type of grapes, apples. I love it. This is, you know, this is a very young energy right here. So you definitely need to be thinking about something about childhood. Maybe some of you have kids, but I'm picking up something about, this is like something about childhood. Like this brings me back to like when I was a kid, you know, and I went to like a school in Connecticut or whatever, and it was just it's a really innocent feeling. So it's like, it's that type of thing. Okay, so let's see what else is here. Maybe this is the energy you guys need to be in as well. So we have abundance. Wow. So more fruitful. You see like the crown, you have a fox. Okay, so somebody is sly, doing things on the sly. Okay, we have a lot of different animals, but you know, we gonna call it like we see it. Something about that fox. I like it though. This is cute. So it's like, again, grounding yourself. We have Hunter Moon. This is beautiful. We have Harvest Moon and Hunter. Ooh, this reminds me of something around Virgo, like Virgo season or something. So something could be going on around like Virgo season, okay? So then we also have Boundaries. This is coming out in reverse, but I'm not going to take it like that. I'm going to take it upright, but I'm going to talk about it like how I feel like it's coming out, and it's coming out, you needing to set boundaries for some of you guys, and other you need to break boundaries. Like it's some kind of fear aspect going on. Something about fear of what possibly could be fear. Something about fear going on right here. We have wisdom. That's, you know, wisdom. I talked about that with the tree. But let me look. It's something that you really want. So it's like you're going to have to break the mold. Okay? Whatever you are going after right now, Aries, whoever this is resonating with, it's like you're going to have to break the mold. And I feel like that's what is tied into you looking into your ancestry. All right, let's see what zodiac or planetary energy, elemental energy you need to utilize at this moment. Oh, I don't know why they did that. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have Uranus. So, and then we have Pluto. Okay, I see y'all popping out. All right, y'all energy. Okay, let me see something, y'all. I just reached over. Okay. Okay, yes, Uranus with the, that's what I was talking about, like humanitarian, right? Talks about service, Uranus, seeing the push towards a larger vision, humanitarian service, okay? Thoughts, big insights and big changes represented. So changes coming in, right? Transforming, right? That's just what I was talking about. I just want to make sure I'm like in the same zone, okay? So we also have Pluto, which is the Roman god Pluto. So this is like human experiences, death, rebirth. This is really beautiful, and because this is what, you know, exactly what I was talking about as far as, you know, pinpointing, closing out those, pinpointing what needs, who's who in your life, you know, making sure you pinpoint that, as well as can y'all see me? all right, so cool. So like I said, we have a lot of the same energies that was coming up, you know, I was talking about, right? Especially with the assimilate experience, because it's like this energy talks about figuring out what is what and who is who in your life, you know, so you can close out those chapters. You know, it's like things that you are holding on to, and this is where that anger could come from, because it's like, damn, you know, this didn't work out like how I thought it was going to work out. I feel a way about it. So it's like, what do? You know, you can't just keep going into the same situations with different people, repeating the same cycle. It's like it's time to like stop and really see, because this is like something about this is like the merry-go-round. Okay, all right, so let's see. We 13 minutes in, y'all. I'm just taking forever. Okay, let me speed it up. I'm just talking. It's like we parlaying with my Aries. It sounds so right. Okay, I love Aries. Okay. Okay. Break down this energy for me, Spirit. Okay, that was too many. There's a lot of messages wanting to come out for you guys. What's going on with my ears? This deck is so big, y'all. It looks like I've been trying to like work with it. Oh, they just popped all the way over there. I've been trying to like work with it, but it's really thick. But I mean, I'm happy it is like this because it's worth it. Okay, it's like it's worth the money. All right, It's a really nice deck. Like, I really like the cards. It's like a different kind of card stock where I can't remember at this moment. Like, it's just like a different type of card stock, and I really like the material. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands coming in right here. All right, so this is you going towards something you really are passionate about. A new love. New love coming in for you guys. And that's where that good vibes is coming in, right? That intuitive messages of good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you going towards something you love. Something with the Lotus you're very passionate about. We have the Moon, maybe something mysterious at the same time. You probably don't exactly know. We also have the Dove, the Rainbow. This is happiness. We have water, abundance. You get what I'm saying? So this is beautiful energy. But this also talks about make sure you don't charge in. We have the Phoenix up here. This is the Phoenix. All right, so I hope you guys see these. My bad. All right, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. And then we have the Knight of Wands coming in, okay? So like I was saying, like, make sure you're not, like, being hasty, charging in too quickly with whatever this is. Take your time. But I do see you guys moving towards something that you are really passionate about. Someone. What else is here? What else is here? All right, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like independence, like self-sufficient. You are paying attention to your money. Okay, so let me see. All right, listen. The Eight of Pentacles wanted to jump out. I saw the Eight of Pentacles, right? And so I think, okay, because my head is like, my crown chakra is like really working right now. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles coming in right here. I feel like this is talking about you guys really need to be focused. Some of you guys need to be focused on your money more so than people. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially if you dating or whatever, and the people around you are just like, they just want some bullshit. It's like, okay, like, all right, I've been in this movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, closing out them cycles. Because I see you going towards something. But I also see maybe it's like a feeling of being like conflicted, okay? Conflicted. Like some kind of indecision. All right, we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, like I said, that new energy. Look, we have the same cup right here. Beautiful. The dolphins. I love this. Turtles. Like, that's that wisdom that's coming in. This is something that you are really manifesting. This is something you talking to your guides about. You know, you talking to your team. Like, whoever your team is. Whoever you consider your team. You talking to these people about it. Like, this is what's going on. All right. Six of Swords. All right, Six of Swords talking about moving past a difficult time. Maybe in the past, that's what I'm talking about, them cycles. Maybe in the past, like, these things occurred, right? I've been in this movie. I played this position. I've been in this part. You don't want to do it no more, Aries. And that's okay. You know, so then you have to figure out, why am I even in this? Like, where did I become codependent? You get what I'm saying? Like, how did I become codependent? You know, how is this tying in? You're angry about, it's something about anger as well. Something tied into your childhood where you need to set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Where you need to be grounded, fair, balanced. You know what I'm saying? Big insight. Something is coming in for you. But it's like you still have to close out these cycles. You know, you can't keep holding on to the same things. You're not the same person anymore. All right, you are transforming yourself, okay? So let's see what else is. And this is your time. You know, this is your time to do that. Like, I feel like, even though, I don't know if it's just me, you know, but I feel like it's Aries season, but I don't know. She just don't feel like it's popping, like, okay? So, and that's okay, because, you know, it's the time and the place, right? Maybe it's not the right time. We have Justice coming out, right? We have that Libra energy. That's what I was saying up here. What grounds yourself, you know. You know, they could be sisters or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That water peacock, a peacock. What does this represent for you? Do you get what I'm saying? What does this represent? We have the trees. Something about unity. Something about coming together. This is very beautiful energy, and I feel like you guys are changing on the, like, how do I say, like a DNA? It's like a cellular. It's like some type of internal, you know, very, very strong, okay? Where it's like very internal, like it's some kind of change where it's like you restructuring the whole ancestral line by doing certain things out in these streets, okay? And that's beautiful, you know, even if you had to do this shit alone, right? Because I see a lot of individual energy. Usually the Six of Swords has a kid, but this is like somebody who's young. Maybe you had to go out on your own when you was young, Aries. Maybe you had to get it on your own. Lotus flower, getting it out the mud. Maybe that's what you had to do. You had to do this by yourself. You know, but now maybe you don't have to. But you need to make sure everybody who's on your team, you're on their team. Like it's mutual. Okay? You know? All right, so let's see. Let's get a couple more cards. All right, we had 2 that came out. I said a couple. Thank you. We have the King of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Let's talk about the King of Swords real quick. I feel like this is you communicating how you feel. This is you cutting people off. You know what I'm saying? This is you. For whoever this is resonating, this could be different people. When I say this is you, this could be multiple people, because this is a general reading, right? So whoever this is resonating, this is somebody who's cutting people off, not in a way of malice, but it's just like, okay, like, I'm not the same anymore. Like, how you approach me don't work, right? This is you have built a solid foundation, right? Communicating clearly. You have a vision, right? Because look at the top of his. It's like a whole city up there or something, like a whole mountain range or something. So we have you communicating clearly. You have a whole vision in your head, like, this is what I want, right? This vision, whatever this is. I feel like you're more in the space of, like I said, being in your money, being in your bag right now, than being in your heart. Not to say, you know, you're not, but maybe that's where this anger is coming from, you know, when I really think about it. Like, this is why you have to work on those generational curses, work on whatever it's like within your family ancestral line, something about that, you know. Yeah, I feel like this is why you probably not vibrating in your heart chakra at the moment, because it's just something about you being like, not mean, but you just not feeling. Like, it's something about like not feeling, maybe being numb right now. Okay, so that's just what I'm picking up for you guys. And maybe you want to be just focus on your money right now. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do see love coming in. Okay? I do see that. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Pluto right here too. Alright, so we have 4 of Pentacles. And 4 of Pentacles talks about holding a vision. You're holding a vision, all right? We have the Dragonfly, talks about transformation as well. But you're holding a vision, something that makes you happy. What is this animal, a swan? I believe this is a swan, right? So, tranquility. That's what that reminds me of. Tranquility. Holding your vision. Holding your vision. Even with your money. I want to touch a meal. Like, I want to touch millions this year. For whoever that's resonating for. You want to touch millions, right? Okay, so let's get some love messages, and let me get you a divine door. What love messages wants to come out for my Aries collective? Aries collective. Messages. I feel like something's going to happen where it's going to like jumpstart your emotions. Maybe you're going to meet somebody. Oh my goodness, we got new love. Oh. Okay, this even like sometimes the tarot surprised me too. Okay, so we have new love, and this is so beautiful because this is exactly what I was saying. I feel like you're going to meet somebody, or you're already connected with somebody, and it's just like you're going to get that aha moment, like, oh shit, like I'm really feeling them. And I love it. Like, I really love this for you. This is really beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Because you could have been just in a really, you know, sad place, you know, really a place where you just like, you know what, let me just put my head down and do what I got to do as far as my money, right? So we have make the effort. So this time around, make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So Aries, if you are thinking about some, you know, this is new love, like I really don't know, make the effort. Like, you know, do what you got to do. Put your little Aries finesse on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aries says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, I love that. Let's see what else is here. Let me get one more card for my Aries. All right, and it says free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So this talks about them cycles. You see how is this like the merry-go-round type of thing? This just reminds me of like a merry-go-round, just circle, circle, circle. Like, get off the treadmill. Like, get out of this mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of this type of the same shit you do. It don't work no more. It don't work. All right. So let me get you a divine door. I love that. Like, y'all got new love coming in. You have to make the effort or it's not gonna work. I mean, shit. You see the card. It's not gonna work if you don't make the effort. But you guys have a vision. I definitely feel like some of you guys have been working on yourself. But if you need that guidance, I'm telling you, the guidance could be something about your family. You know, you needing to ground yourself. You needing to transform that anger. Some of you guys are really upset. Some of you guys got a lot of anger built up. All right, so let's see. It says a distant kiss and a prayer flag. All right, and this is the door. More like a threshold, right? More like just like something you traveling. This is like something about traveling. The mountain range, like I said, he had like the mountain range up there traveling. All right, so let's see. And it says, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Oh, I feel like this is talking about this new love that you guys are going to be going towards. This is beautiful. Like, I really love. I love this reading. This was amazing. All right, so that's why I'm really happy that I went and took the time that I needed so I could be like even more like locked in with you guys, like, you know. So that's what you probably need to be doing. Like, y'all got, you know, just take a little trip, you know, take a little trip, even if you out there by yourself or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and, you know, do your thing and just enjoy yourself. Like, that's really what it's all about. And I feel like something work, the universe working with you right now. Okay, you got to work with the universe. You got to free yourself from these cycles. You got to do the work too, Aries. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all out of here. We're hitting on 30 minutes at this point, so everybody, I don't want no other signs to get jelly. All right, I'll see you guys in May, and you have you know, have a great month and birthday month, and you know, y'all be safe out there. Bye.